Alrighty then, just continuing where I left off um, in my Johnny Depressed serotonin vlog earlier today. Goodness, that's my sling blade, sling bag, sling bag. That's a nail. Anyways, yeah, I watched, I don't know, one scene from that movie. The tater scene and one large taters. I'd be lying if I said that hasn't happened to me when I ask for something and then kind of, well, it's like, no, I've been both of those things. I've been the guy in the drive-thru. That was my first official job. I found my tax statement from 2004, I think, working as a drive-thru register guy, and I was like, I don't know. I thought I was a good worker. The guy just listed off all the menu items from memory. He's like, we got these and these, and he didn't say like piping hot French fries or ice cold cola. That's the problem. So yeah, it's like being a manager. I don't know. My parents are the landlords downstairs. I have my apartment up here. I thought it was funny at first, like, oh, I live in an apartment and my room. And then I kind of thought about it, and I thought about, I live in an apartment in my room. I run the upstairs. I'm the manager. Okay, so I got a couple of clips. I want to see if I can do just my shirt. Underneath this shirt is like a gym shirt, it's got gills. The shirt has gills on it, and I don't know. It's like, if I could repeat what I said earlier, when I was growing up and I was on the wrestling team in high school, it's like we'd all kind of celebrate the off season and overeat and stuff. But then when it's time to make weight for the championship wrestling, I don't know. But as an adult, it's like in Hebrew, traditional Hebrew, to wrestle with God is like, that's, I don't know. It's sort of like being left-handed growing up, and all the other students, we all got to write a one-page essay growing up in school, and the hardest way to do that, like the way to work the hardest, like to make the sports team, like the football team, for example, the guy who works the hardest, he's been doing push-ups and things such as push-ups for quite a while. I was going to try this other clip, but maybe I'll see if it clips on the back. What this that I see that I'm looking down right now looks like RoboCop right here. I'd have to zoom in. I'll just lean in to zoom in. Whatever that is, it's like a crack in the paint. This was repainted, I don't know, last year, relatively recently, and yeah, that's how it looks on the injury that he has on his left temple. What else? I don't know. I showed this earlier. This is serotonin. I didn't show. I have the prescription. Let's see. That's what it says on it. IT50. Yeah, serotonin. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. T. There's 2 T's for a Thursday. And then take it easy Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy the job, I came up with the perfect reply to, are you enjoying your meal? Sir, are you enjoying your meal? Yeah, do you enjoy your job working here? How do you like working here? Right? Isn't it kind of like there's a little bit of implicit subtext communication there, right? It's like, okay, yeah, I was enjoying my meal until you asked me and made me consciously aware I'm eating. There goes the switch. If you're guessing if you borrow or win, hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader. I was listening to that song earlier. Oh, this is what's going on in the news. This is what's going on in my closet. I made them 2 houses. That is so weird. I didn't realize that I knew how to train cats. Like, I'm not even trying. They're so easy to train. I put her socks in here and she steps right in there if, she wants to go somewhere. This one's been bent out of shape for a long time. I don't know. He's going to have to sit for a long time to get back into shape. It's like trust. Anyways, I had the socks here, that, there. The socks ended up, the other 2 socks, not those, they ended up downstairs. The cat socks, I mean. This, I put in there, I don't know what I'm talking about. I made them 2 houses. They're really funny. They're like brother and sister. They like look out this window and both their heads move at the same time, like to different stimulus that happens outside. Gym bag and my boot box. I might take those boots to the workshop. Yeah, so like I'm kind of thinking like, what if I had a whole floor of an apartment building to myself, and it's like, that's how it feels. That's really how it feels. I need a box for this type of thing, or a basket. Maybe I'll try this hamper, or that, or this basket. Yeah. I don't think that one's big enough. That's definitely not big enough. These are my Colorado boots, Casa Bonita. And what? That's just what's going on in this room. I'm gonna keep the door closed because the sun has passed over. This is the House of the Rising Sun. There's a Jimi Hendrix song, Red House over yonder. Among other things. Let's see what I got in here. Crunchies for my Valentine, the cat. I gotta return this to the store. I got the wrong one. It connects to an iPhone. Although I have an iPhone, it doesn't have that connector pin. I got the receipts in here. I put my receipts in here, shopping list. I don't know how many times I've showed this. Scotch tape, Snickers, NFL, official sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. I actually snipped that off of a real Snickers bar. And that's about it. Not a whole lot. What Robert Greene says in one of his books, he says that money should be hidden from the sun because it dries it out or something. So these are just pennies, just coppers. Only pennies, right? And I've probably showed this before. This is, I'm almost certain, is a battery. That's what my father said. This is a battery. I was watching the news today about, Alexa's like, what? Oh, alert, alert, alert. I'm just going to trust my dad said that's a battery. I don't know if I should touch this with a 10-foot pole. It's a wasp carcass. Wasps tend to like this room the most. I don't know why. Died peacefully. Yeah, just a bunch of copper on a frisbee. Pro disc. So I don't know if I should put that in the other room. I don't know. This is like my one drawer that represents the whole apartment over here. Pants I gotta dry clean somehow. I'll show my dry cleaning stuff. Like this. I'm sure I can use this for something. It's like a workbench. This one broke. Goes here with this one. This was from this morning. This is a piece of the desk. Did a second bang for good measure. So I'm trying to put together with this a stuff to return, because I spent like $100 on mirrors for my scooter and none of them are working. But the problem is this basket is not functioning either. So here's the socks I'm talking about for her. Alright, let's see if I can get this on video. Someone needed these today for a workout machine at a gym. Oh no, I need 2 clips. Thankfully I got a ton of clips now. I used to only have like 1. No, that didn't help. I clipped it to the bottom and it just made it worse. This centered, I'll clip it to the other side, the left side. Okay, because I'm facing west. It's the left side is the south side. That's 9 o'clock. I'm facing 12 o'clock and then 9 o'clock. Anyways, I've really oriented myself in the last couple of years, last 2 years or so. I don't know. It became a goal of mine playing Bad Company Vietnam. Expansion for Battlefield Bad Company 2, and this is what I showed earlier today, the time selector. It's like putting computers out of job. Computer used to be a job title of a person. They would do calculations, and this time selector thing it's just a piece of paper with 2 circles to select different time zones across the world. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay. So the center disk has 1100, 1200 hours, up to 2400, and then starts over at 1. It has both 1 a.m. and 100 hours. Military time and standard time. Honolulu. Okay, getting closer. San Francisco. Chicago, New Orleans, Mexico. Yeah, that's the one. That's Central Time right here. So it's about 4 p.m. in my estimation. I don't have even one. There's not even one clock. The closest clock also tells me the temperature. It's the Fahrenheit, whatever it's called, air conditioner. It's like a computer. And I found the box for it recently. This one. So camera's off center still. what's funny about that is, let me adjust this again. What's funny about that is, it says it's 2012 on the clock, on that thing. It's like a Y2K. Thought we solved that problem during the Y2K with atomic clocks. The microphone on this is so sensitive. It picks up, I'm like shaking my head. It picks up stomach growling and stuff. Man. I'm like salivating as I say stomach growling. Oh, I forgot I had the clip on the back. That would have really poked me if I sat down. That was kind of bound to happen. Let me try the clip up here. I really don't know. It looks like there's a cylinder that goes in here. I'm trying to like reverse engineer. What is this? I don't know. I like it though. I don't think I'll need, I really only need the cloth covering the screen so it doesn't get scratched. If the back of the phone is rather durable. Yeah, that looks fine. I know. The whole thing's falling apart. Felt like the whole thing was falling apart, but no. I move this one up. Is that gonna move it down? Oh, now it fell forward. Okay, this is all jacked up. Okay, there. All right, now it sits above my abdomen. Tony Montana. Tony Tomato, hey, what's the problem? What's the matter, hey, what's the matter with you? Oh, you went on a ravioli, hey, a pizza that's good to chew, oh. The sound of the Gangland show on History Channel from a dozen years ago or so, it'd be like, Gangland, oh! Or, I don't know. I'm just gonna put this together real quick. I gotta disassemble this. Been many years since. It has been many years since I've put this together. From what I remember, looks like there's some sticky tape on it. I just scrubbed dirt and grime off of it. Still got a little bit of it. A little bit of dirt and grime. Okay. And I'm going to try to train myself to use a captain's bag. Not just for like random stuff. It's kind of like a glasses case. That all I can think to put in it is... Because even if I put my glasses in it or sunglasses in it, I'm still not going to open it because I'm going to think it's empty because they're so heavy, you know? Anyways, that's kind of like how these are, these captain's cases or travel bags for people who work in airlines. I think that's what they are, like labeled or something. Oh no. Why do I have to find stuff like this? This is going in the trash. This is what's funny about this is this looks like my helmet, Marvin the Martian helmet. Hoplite. Why do I gotta find things like this? This goes in the trash. Or the recycling. It goes in the recycling. That's gross. Yeah, the Marvin the Martian helmet company brand. Alright, yeah, ruined my video. Where am I gonna put this? I gotta have a setup here. I almost used the captain's bag for all my electronics, like my phones and wires. most frequently used. But no, it has to be like clear, see-through. Maybe I could use the metal basket. Long story short, if I use this Bed Bath and Beyond boat, like they got a remote boat for dad watching TV on the couch, a remote boat. He's like, I'm Captain Kirk. We're gonna plan 9 for Channel 9 from outer space, Sector 7G. This was prescribed to me of bad breath. I'm not making a joke here, like I'm serious. Here's a power wash dish spray. I just gotta find a spray so I can really clean some things like this. There was a plastic plate from McDonald's. Looks like the bag fell. That's not good. Fell in the recycling. Okay, so let me explain what this is. This is the top, or this is the top is the bottom, and the bottom is the top. And it looks like I still have attached the largest wood piece. There's 2 small of these. This is IKEA, by the way. I don't need tools, as far as I remember. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's some clips that I gotta find. I hope they're taped to this. Oh shit, they're not taped to this. Shoot, shucks. There are some clips that I'm gonna have to have. I remember this one doesn't need clips. There's 2 of those, 1 big one, 2 of these, 3 of these, huh? I don't remember this piece. I don't know what this piece is. I'm really doing this because I saw on a Friends episode, I think Joey and Chandler and then Ross were separately, like Ross was by himself trying to put together a piece of furniture. And then the other scene at the other apartment, Joey and Chandler were putting together a piece of their own furniture. And they're like discussing it, like how many guys does it take to put one piece of furniture together. So I probably would have been done if I had not have been recording this. But this goes with this somehow. I am gonna have to put this. I remember I would put wires in this so it goes on the bottom. I assume this is the bottom on the 3 o'clock side, and on the 9 o'clock left side is the top. So because everything's upside down over here, maybe I could use this bench. So because I could have used this bench, let me take this, put it here for a minute. Okay. I could put down one of the lids if I want to keep the bed clean, but whatever. Okay. I should have left it balanced how it already was balanced. If these are gonna fall like this or that, it's gonna make a big bang. So here goes. Oh. All right. So first thing I'll do is I should probably turn it right side up, I think, because I didn't really think when I put it here. I'm just gonna put it there. Okay. The bottom piece is hitting the trash. I got a video of me with this in my old apartment, one of my old apartments. Working in college, I'd put just the bottom half of a treadmill underneath, and I would, for real, do homework. I could do math homework with writing. I could do writing. I learned that from Robert Greene's books. What does he say? What I said earlier, quoted him, he said, keep a money like hidden away from the sunlight. Like I got this here, Crunchies, food. Even it's hoisted for her convenience, so she doesn't have to droop her head down. I mentioned this earlier. This was the missing piece. In yesterday's Johnny Depressed vlog, I'm not really depressed. I'm like being facetious or self-defecating or self-defeating. Okay, I don't know what this is. If it's attachment of an ornament or something. It looks like sort of like a, I don't know where I found it. It's like a, what? Receipt or a tag of something. It says Japan on it. It's like it's like titanium, like very thin metal, very, very thin. What Robert Greene says in his other book is, oh no, I already forgot the quote. Probably if I watch the video over, I'll remember. One was to keep money hidden from the sunlight because it dries it out. It makes it worth less. It's just a symbolism. And I mentioned that in the vlog earlier today, the other quote, the tiny wound. In yesterday's vlog, I mentioned Shel Silverstein poem book, A Light in the Attic. I'll show over here. Like, I'm not technically in the attic, but because I'm upstairs, I got a bunch of lamps that were going to be donated, but no, I'll find a use for them. And there's something in there I was going to show. I don't know. Hey, 99 left balloons. L-U-F-T left balloons. Hair doctor. Hair Mr. Scissors. Hair scissors, Mr. Scissors. Are you having a good nap? Do you like working here? I'm gonna put these socks on her. She's waking up. She needs her nails clipped. Her thumb's preventing the mitten from going on. Opposable thumb. It'd be alright. She got one on. She gets them off her feet pretty easy. The mitten part, no. So check out the mitten in there. And for me, my own mitten. Alright. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? I was gonna do this. Okay. Here's the bottom, here's the top. I can tell because their face are this way. Like gravity. Newton's third law. Okay. And so, if I don't set it up right in the first place, it's gonna be no good. I'm gonna put my old TV stand, I think, here. So it's gonna go like all the way up to the ceiling. Like the top of this is gonna go like almost all the way up. High rise. Okay. Okay, so this is the first attachment piece. So let me stage this one right here. I think I'm gonna have to lean it the other way. Okay, that's approximately, approximately how it's gonna be. I don't know whether it'll be easier to do this one or that one. Maybe in different ways it'll be easier. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and put this on the bottom rung of this one. I need a heck of a lot more space. I don't think that's nearly enough. No, I still need like another full foot and a half or half a foot or something like that. Okay. At least I have two hands. This would be physically impossible without a extra helping hand and recording with my other hand. Recording with one hand. So now I'm trying to adjust the camera holding this side down. Okay, it's attached it enough. And now I'm trying to, like that scene in Star Wars. Okay, so that's attached officially. I don't even have to stand up. I'll just grab this other one, try not to bang it around. Bottom side down, right side up. Yeah, I can use one hand. Oh, I have the tape covering it. Okay, that's why I have the tape there. Okay. And this is going to be apparently difficult unless I adjust it like I did adjust it. I rotated the base vertically. In physics and calculus, we call that a vertical rotation of the base of an object. Irregular object. Okay, looks good. Looks good. And just with that, I can put the big board up here. You know, it's relatively this size. Rather, relatively the size of a box. Did I showcase this? This is, I don't know if I want to showcase this. This is funny, though. In my, I took the tinfoil out of my bathroom, and now I got this from a car. But it's usually this side that goes on the window. Can be seen from outer space. And should I let some light in? I guess I'll let some light in. It's rainy today. This Stuntman stuff, I threw away the case earlier. I gotta put it back. I don't know. I'll just keep it here. I always try to cover up brand names that I don't recognize. I guess ideally I'd have 0 brand names anywhere, but Robert Greene talks about being assaulted by companies with advertising, and he's right. Day to day, we're assaulted by companies and advertisements and brands. But it's like, I got enough brands. It's like the older we get, it's like, hey, maybe when I was more naive, I would have been like, sounds like something I would need. Can't believe somebody finally thought of it. Now I'm thinking, this is missing a piece. Oh no, it's not. This goes here. So we got these on both sides. And they're gonna go like this. Upside down. I don't know. I don't know if it goes on this side. Like so. Oh, maybe there are some screws that go here. That's okay. The last time I had this set up, it was in the garage and I was playing PlayStation. I should not have added the sound system for Battlefield that has such realistic sounds. It's not like UAV Online from Call of Duty. It's like realistic. I'm just trying to, okay. So there. Now it's twice as sturdy. Creak of the floorboards underneath. Do the same thing. Yeah. Is it backwards? I gotta rotate it vertically again. It's a half cylinder piece. It's flat on the top. Half moon cylinder. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it looks like, no, I'm not missing a piece. So if I want to add this board, here, and I got another one over there. I'll put it on the top, probably, or the bottom. But yeah, it rotated horizontally and scratched my thumb, but that's not so bad. A bit of dirt on my hands. Should put on work gloves. Okay, it just clips in really nice and easy. I feel like it's gonna fall out on the other side. I gotta bend this. Ooh. Ready to what? How's the board gonna go up there? I don't remember. How is it that big wide board gonna fit on this and that's it? Oh, it's these pieces. These are the pieces for the board. Yes. This one's upside down, I think. Maybe it's not upside down. I don't know. I don't know if this piece is necessary. Oh, I remember now. I gotta put in time off for my birthday. I gotta put in this first on both sides. Okay. And is it gonna be this way or this way? This way? Yes. I put into this first. Okay, on both sides. Looks like I have a tape there. And now I put this here to secure them in place. So now it's going to be even more of a tight squeeze. Oh, I got to pull it toward me. I got to pull the vertical space toward me. Wow. Now that's a sturdy man. That's a sturdy man, and that floor is a dirty man. Okay. So now I got to take all the stuff behind it, bring it on this side, and then I'll have my board where it need to be. So it looks like the bed's where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna put these down, even though none of this stuff is dirty up here. But this keeps poking my hip right here. This keeps poking my hip. Oh, put those down. What's that? What's all this? She look like a Mickey Mouse. You look like a Mickey the Mouse. If Mickey the Mouse had a sock on, it's a foot. Is a hand. For gloves. That look like a glove. Oops. I think I was gonna put matches in here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna put in that jar. Oh, clips. I'll put the clips in the jar. There's a memento. Should I turn off the light? Well, I don't have to put this stuff up there. I'll just go ahead and put it up there anyways. Okay. And all I gotta find now at this point are the screws. Oh, it's my yearbook. It's my yearbook. It was there because this table is like 2 inches shorter than this table. So, nice. That's the one. And a phone a ring just as I put a final piece on. I'll put a piece on and then I'll go answer the phone. Call from Strawberry Fields Forever. A call from Strawberry Fields.
Call from 32537.
Call from Sally Fields. Call from Strawberry Fields. Forever. That's Sally's name. Sally, show the name tag. Show us your name tag. Call from Sally Fields. My Valentine. Oh, she's in the 80 for 80, 30 for 30 ESPN movie with Sally Fields. That's funny. So, let me go ahead and try this. Just this. And problem is that this isn't light enough. I don't know if it'll one of these ways over here. Find out how it's gonna look. Because I'm gonna use that TV stand that I just don't care for. I really don't care for it. When I buy things on clearance, I generally regret it. Eventually. Probably not right away. Usually not 30 days, within 30 days, no. 4 out of 5 dentists can't be wrong about stuff that goes on clearance. You know, if no one else wants to buy it, I don't know what makes me think I'll want to. Except for these sling bags. I don't think I'm gonna regret buying these. They're very inexpensive. $1 for a sling bag. I don't know. The dollar store section of the big box store is what it was. And that's where I found the trash can too. I didn't like go to get the trash can. I never would have thought I could have carried that big trash can and broom. I did go to get a broom. It was on my shopping list. And it just so happened to be next to the trash can. I thought, yeah, I do need a broom to go with the or a garbage pail to go with the broom. For some reason it's not securing on this side. I think I could take a closer look at it if I lift the whole thing up. When I was moving, I was storing it at this house to move to a different apartment, and when I moved it in the bed of my truck, the whole thing fell out and broke on the street at the intersection. I had to pick it up piece by piece real quick, and within like a couple of minutes, every little piece I had to pick up and put back. And I think I got the whole thing. I'm just trying to think. I have to get under it. Okay, so I'm on one side. This is a very scary looking. Like something's gonna give, and this big heavy board's gonna come crashing down. Maybe I could try to reattach the board after I get it up there. I'm gonna do that because it's just not fitting. I don't know why it won't fit. It fits 75%, 3/4. Mathematical terminology. I'll try the same thing from underneath. Oh. Whew. Okay, so this is a bit more dangerous, but it's definitely easier to lift. Looks like I didn't line it up. It's like on the edge of that and in the edge of this. One deep breath. Okay, I don't want to bump it into the back of the wall. Alright, that's secure. Oh, that's going to be a large standing desk. Very, very large standing desk there. Why did this board not fit? I don't see what's the problem. I got to move some of this stuff so I can step in. I don't know. I still don't see what. So it's up there, but not. It's not even 1/4 secured. Okay, now it's 1/4 secured. I don't know if this can be seen. 1 in, 1 out. 2 out on this side. We should try that other side. I give up. I did enough. I did enough today. I'll do the rest later. Thankfully, I'd already put this together. No. Is that a falling off? No. It's not. Not falling off. Maybe it's morphed, or whatever the other word for morph is, out of order, bent, something like that. That's close enough. Put just about anything up there. Now my Santa's workshop has turned into a store for storage. And that still doesn't scrape the ceiling. Nice. Very nice. That's a large one night stand. There's a one a night stand over there, and then a one a night stand over here. Very nice. Very nice. And maybe I'll still put the TV stand here. I'll show that over here, and then I think I'll end the video. Very nice. I didn't even break a sweat. This is a Long John's sweater type thing. It's too hot for this. Yeah, they're still talking about that thing. 99. Number 3, luft balloon. L-U-F-T, luft balloon. So if I measure this from left to right, that's very, very big. And I guess that's all. I just got to get the big board. Boot up the computer, play some Command and Chief Simulator, Chief and Conquer, Command and Conquer. Is it even in here? No, it's not even in here. That's in here though. Oh, I got proof that I live here. That's my name. I don't wear it out. That's a proof that I live here. Because the date. There's no date on it. There's no date on it. That's okay. This one's too new because it says the date at the bottom is way older than this computer or the other one. Yes, Commander-in-Chief Simulator, the first decade. X marks the spot. Bonus DVD. Why is this empty? Empire State of Mind. Now you're in New York. Oh no, don't use my code. No way. Oh, I found the code finally for City Life. That's what they called it, a serial code. This was from my truck. I made that with a Sharpie and a highlighter, I think. Rise of Nations? Where's the disc of this, though? Where is it? Where's the disc? Battlefield 2142. Grand Ages of Rome. And that's all. Wow, it's amazing. I'm playing Hackensack, New Jersey, like Bride of Chucky movie. That's where they're trying to go. I gotta go to a Hackensack in New Jersey. So that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and put it over me. stop talking about this. Okay, standing desk. Sitting stool. No need for a sitting stool at this standing desk. So I'm gonna put the TV stand there or under here. And that's all. Have a good nap, Sally. Have a good nap. You will never get this. You will never get this. I will navigate this. I will navigate this. What is this? That's funny. I will navigate this. I will navigate this. You will drive this. I will navigate this. I will navigate this. I will navigate this. Tony Montana. Butte. Let's go to Glasgow. I will navigate this. Billings and Montana. Where's Custer's Last Stand though? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. So that's all. I will navigate this.